welcome to my channel. Let's get into the video. I am using So True Rose Water with hyaluronic acid, and for moisturizer I am using Biotique Morning Nectar. I am going to apply that on damp skin. Please always remember that moisturizer should not be applied on dry skin because then there is no use of it. So I'm going to give myself a mini massage to pamper my skin before makeup. And it makes huge difference if you give yourself a mini massage just before makeup. For hydrating my lips, I'm using Swiss Beauty Kiss Candy lip balm. It's actually good. It got vitamin E, olive oil, so it keeps my lips hydrated throughout the makeup. For eye makeup base, I am using Forever 52 palette. It got like 2 shades of blush. It got 4 concealer shades, 4 contour shades, and I guess there are 4 color corrector as well. So I picked up a shade that matches with my skin tone. I have applied it. Now I am using my Rufa Beauty brush to blend in. Over here, to set the base in place, I am using Fit Me Loose powder in the shade 15, that is light ledger. Always remember to blend your lines before applying powder. Now I am going to do my eyebrow. I am using here Wet n Wild eyebrow palette. I have applied wax. I'm gonna brush it all up, and then wherever I find sparse area, I'm going to apply the shade in. This palette is ash brown, so remember to use the lightest shade that comes natural to your eyebrow color. Please always remember not to use a darker shade than your natural eyebrow color. That will make it look like you have, put on a sticker. Now what I'm doing is I have picked up a warm brown shade from my Swiss Beauty palette. I'm sorry I forgot to show that up, but the link is in description. And I am applying that shade above my crease line. I am going to blend that in swiping motions and swirling motion. Here I have picked a bronze shimmer from the same palette, and I've applied that using my finger on the lids area. So mostly shimmer are best applied with help of fingers. And now I'm again going to use the same morph brush to blend the colors in. Okay, over here what I am doing is I'm using my Ambrolise moisturizer. I'm applying a thin layer under my eye. I'm going to let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and after that whatever rest is left, I'm going to massage that in. Now I'm using my moisturizer again because the whole time that we were doing eye makeup, within that time period our moisturizer seeps into our skin. So I'm just going to apply a very thin layer of moisturizer. Over here I am using PAC Wheel Color Corrector palette. I have taken out an orange color corrector shade. I've applied that under my eyes because I have pigmentation over there. And secondly, you can see that on my cheek I kind of you can see there is the redness. So to cancel out the redness, you always use a green color corrector. That's what I'm doing over here. And my skin barrier is screaming over here. It's not that I have rosacea or something. It's just like doing so much makeup, my skin barrier was not cooperative at that time. I am using Maybelline foundation in the shade Warm Nude. It's 128. It's matte foundation, and I have oily skin, so matte foundations work amazing. I sprayed my face with the toner to have a smooth blending. And yeah, you need to keep a check on the ingredients that you are using. If your foundation is silicone based and you use a toner, whatsoever product you are using, if they are water based, your makeup is going to budge, and you know how it happens, right? So you need to keep an eye on the ingredients. Over here what I'm doing is I am highlighting the parts to bring some dimension onto my face. I have applied it on my cheek area, I've applied it on the bridge of my nose, I've applied it on my chin, center of the forehead, and under my eyes. I'm going to blend everything into smoothness. And then I'm going to set my face with the same powder that I used before. So I'm using this fluffy brush and I'm setting everything into the place. one side what I've done is I've dabbed and you can see the surface looks smooth. On the second side, I've just picked up the loose powder from the lid. So you see that there are some patches where powder is not there. So if you apply something that is already not smooth and then you apply it under your eyes, the distribution is not equal. Now coming to the part of blush, as I have oval face shape, I am applying blush in the shape of C from my temple area to the center of my cheek area. Now coming to the contouring part, what I'm doing is I'm going to contour my cheeks a bit and then I'm going to contour my jawline. So as you know, if you have seen my previous videos, you know I never put contour above the jawline. I always put contour under the jawline. I'm going to start my nose contour, taking this contour powder from Sugar. It's in the shade Woody Wonder, and I'm going to draw two parallel lines and then I'm going to blend that in. After that, I'm using the concealer shade that I used before and I'm just applying it at the center. I made a bit of a blunder, but I will fix it. There's nothing that you can't fix in makeup, right? You just need to know the right technique. So yeah, I'm gonna again go in with the contour powder, fix everything, and then I'm using my beauty blender and I'm gonna bake the side of my nose. So now you see how easily I catfished. So yeah, now you can see my nose looks much slimmer. So that's how you contour your nose. If you guys want, I can make a separate video on this topic. Do let me know in the comment section. Now coming to the favorite part of my makeup routine is the lips. The very first thing that I'm using is a lip liner from my Swiss Beauty collection. It's in the shade Chocolate. I do have a whole, I purchased their whole kit. I really love with Swiss Beauty products, and believe me, this is not an ad, I'm not sponsored, but yeah, they are affordable as well as some of their products are really good. The center, I am using another lipstick from Swiss Beauty only. It's a peachy shade. I will mention the product name in the description and the shade as well. Okay. So the next step is I am setting the makeup with Swiss Beauty Makeup Fixer. I am using my highlighter from Becca, and brush that I'm using is from PAC. This is an amazing brush if you want to use highlight. I recommend using your brushes according to your face size. If you have small face and you use bigger brush for blush application, highlighter applications, then it will be a disaster. Using highlighter at the inner corner of your eyes, it opens up your eyes quite well. You see me doing that, and yeah, now you can look at the difference. And yeah, this is my another favorite makeup technique, applying highlighter on the egg cell. It's a Korean term that is used over there. So what they do is either they use shimmers, glitters or highlighter to highlight this area under your eyes where it's called eye cell, and you can look at the difference, right? Now I have curled my eyelashes and I am using mascara from Maybelline. It's a waterproof mascara that I'm using, though I will not recommend you using waterproof mascara on everyday basis. It is not good for your eyelash health. Okay guys, so this is how you do makeup. These are the steps that you follow. I hope you like it. Please do comment, like the video, and do let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. We'll be seeing you soon. Thank you so much guys.